Students, welcome back. Jai Hind, good morning. In our last lecture, if you can remember, in chapter 5, algebraic expression, I was explaining you the compound factorization and some basic concept necessary for understanding a very useful method of splitting term method. If you can remember, one example of splitting term we have already solved. Understand? Now, dear student, what we are going to do in today's lecture, we will understand in depth various examples I will take and I will explain you the splitting term method. Understand? We will take few more examples to understand splitting term method. Okay? So our target today is practice of splitting term method. Okay? We are targeting today few more examples of splitting term method. Okay? I would like to take at least more than 10 to 15 examples to make your concept very clear in splitting term method. And what we are going to do, as I told you, I will solve 2 to 3 examples of each type here, and then I will give 1 or 2 examples for instantaneous self-learning practice, where I will give you 1 or 2 minutes time to solve. Okay? So dear student, for today's lecture, splitting term method, example number 2, if you can remember, 1 we have done, understood, in last lecture. Suppose this is the example, x square plus 7x plus 10. Okay, this is the example given. We have to factorize it by splitting term method. Now dear student, as I explained you, whenever you target splitting term method, your concentration needs to be here on this number, this sign and this number. Can you again regenerate in your mind the logic which I have already utilized and applied in solving the last example of last lecture? Logic. Logic for solving any example of splitting term starts from here. Okay? What is the logic? Such factor of 10 whose addition is 7. This is the logic. Such factor of 10 whose addition is 7. How many factor pair of 10 you know? 1 into 10, 10. 2 into 5, 10. Is it the addition of 2 and 5, 7? Yes, so factor are thought of. Factor pair is clear in your mind. 2 and 5. 2 5 are 10. 2 plus 5, 7. Let us accordingly write, dear student. X square, first term undisturbed. Instead of this, you will split it as per the factor. Which are the factor you thought of? 2 5 ja. So you will write here 2x, then plus 5x, last term undisturbed as it is. 2 5 ja 10, 2 plus 5 is 7, okay. Let us, dear student, do one thing. Take out common from two terms each the concept of compound factorization. Let me take from here 1, so there is no, understand, number cannot be taken out as common. Minimum power of the variable x is common. From x square, x is common, so what is left here? X plus. From 2x, x is common, what is left here? 2. In between there is plus sign. X is not common, let us take out common from number 5 and 10. What is common? 5. Here x. 5 how many ja? 10. 2 ja. So dear student, now complete bracket can be taken out as common, x plus 2. Let us write x plus 2. And in next bracket, what is left? X plus 5. Please watch this sum properly so that it will be conceptualized in your mind. Before I do one more example for you of same type. Okay, dear student, first be watchful. How we have solved the example. When you are seeing the example, you must be watchful about the sign also. Everywhere there is plus sign. You are seeing that? That minute observation also needs to be there. Everywhere there is plus sign. Okay? Let us solve one another example. Suppose you are given example like this: y square plus 20y plus 91. Now our logic starts from last number, last sign, this number. As you run your logic, your pen has to roll such factor of 91 whose addition is plus 20. Is it clear in your mind? Such factor of 91 whose addition is plus 20 also needs to concentrate on sign. Can you list out the factor of 91 in your mind? 1 into 91, 2 not possible, 3, 4, 5 not possible, 6 not possible, 7, yes, 7 13 ja, 7 13 ja 91. 7 plus 3 or 7 13 ja 91. 7 plus 13 20. Yes, let us substitute. Y square plus 13y plus 7y plus 91. Let us take out common from two terms each. No number common. So variable can be here y square, here y, minimum power of the variable. From y square y is common, so y is left. Y is common, only 13 is left. You do with me and try to understand and conceptualize in your mind. Plus sign is here, so plus as it is. From 7y and 91, y cannot be taken out as common because y is not present in both. So we can take out 7 as common because 7 and 91, if you take HCF, 7 can be taken out as common. Let us take out 7 because 7 is common. What is left? Y. 7, how many ja 91? 13 ja. Bracket closed. Bracket common is possible. Yes. So let us take out y plus 13 common. What is left here? Y. What is left here? Plus 7. Check it. And one more example of the same type I am writing. Please try to solve this. Understand? Example number 4. X square plus 12x plus 20. Make it fast and try to solve before we move on to another type of examples. Okay? What is given? X square plus 12x plus 20. Your concentration has to be understand last number, last sign, middle number, sign of the middle number. You have to be conscious, understand. Just try it out in 2 minutes time. X square plus 12x plus 20. You try to solve this and then compare with the example which I solve here. Just 1 minute now. Conceptually, you have to be very stronger. Understand, maths is ultimately a subject of concept application. Is it clear? Let me solve it for you and you just verify. The logic behind this sum, what is that? Such factor of 20 whose addition is plus 12. Understood? Such factor of 20 whose addition is plus 12. 10 2 ja. You must have thought of this factor. X square plus 10x plus 2x plus 20. Those students who are still conceptually not stronger, please, because in every sum when I solve, I am speaking out the logic again and again. Here also I am not directly solving the sum, I am speaking the logic. Such factor of 20, last sign is plus, so I am speaking such factor of 20 whose addition is 12, 10 2 ja. Now dear student, I can understand that your compound factorization concept must be stronger. So directly if I take out common, I think you can understand. X plus 10, 2 common, x plus 10, okay. X plus 10 is common. Complete bracket is common, so in the next bracket left, x plus 2. Understood? Please be watchful. Student who could not solve this, please concentrate on this, okay. This way, the splitting term method, first type, how can you justify it is first type? All signs are positive, that means you keep in your mind first type, okay. All signs are positive, that means first type. Now let us take another one, okay. That will be type 2. We are designing type 1 2 3 4 for our classification and understanding. It's not a part of the textbook, okay. Everywhere there is plus sign, so that is type 1 for us. You should keep in mind both sign plus means type 1, okay. Suppose example number 2 3 4 5, okay. X square minus 9x plus 20. Can you guess why I call it type 2? The reason, there is sign difference. Initially we have done type 1 of splitting term where every term were positive. Here last term is positive but middle term is negative. So there will be minor difference, not in logic but in writing the term in middle term, okay. A minor difference will appear. Understood? See how. Logic as it is 20 plus and this is minus 9, okay dear student. So your logic starts from last number. What can be your logic? Such factor of 20 whose addition is minus 9. Understand? Such factor of 20 whose addition is minus 9. Factor, so you can sharply think very quickly. 4 5 are 20, 4 plus 5 9. That becomes very easy for you after practicing so many examples and understanding it. But while you place the term, you have to be very watchful. X square, which to factor? You thought of 5 4 are 20, 5 plus 4 9. What I am writing, please be conscious, minus 5x minus 4x, because if I do not take both term negative, there will be no addition and you will never get minus 9. In addition, one thing has to be clear in your mind, either both the term has to be positive or both the term has to be negative. Okay, let us take out common. What is common from the first two term? X. From x square, x is common, so x minus 5. Okay. Now dear student, because here is negative sign, so you will take out common. What is common between 4 and 5? 4. But because we take out minus as common, there will be sign difference in the bracket. 4 is common, so x minus plus minus 4 5 are 20. Understand this step very consciously and carefully. Minus we have taken out as common. Okay. So now dear student, x minus 5, complete bracket is common, and what will be in the next bracket? X minus 4. Be watchful and verify this sum before I take the next example. Okay. What you need to concentrate here is that because in the middle term there is negative sign, so both the term which you are keeping here needs to be negative. Then and then their addition will be possible. Understand? Okay. Chalo. One more example. Suppose you are given like this: m square minus 11mn plus 30n square. Variable power doesn't make much difference to the basic and concept of the sum. Logic starts from last term. Understand? Last term, last sign, very important, and this is also. So your logic starts from here. What is that? Such factors of 30, such factors of 30 whose addition is minus 11. Can you think instantly by yourself? Your table has to be stronger, dear students. Such factor of 30 whose addition is minus 11. Can you think? 5 6 ja? 5 6 ja 30. 5 plus 6 11. Let us accordingly substitute, okay, m square, because here is negative, I will write both term as negative, but here I have to write mn minus 5mn plus 30n square. Let us take out common from two terms. Number is not common, n is not common, m square and m, so m is common. From m square m is taken out, 1m is left, m is common, 6n is left. Understood? Because here is minus sign minus, from these two number 5 and 30, 5 is common, m is not common, here is n and here is n square, so n is common. From this term 5n is common, so what is left? M. Sign change, 5 how many ja 30? 6 ja. From n square n is common, 1n is left, m minus 6n. Because the complete bracket is common, in next bracket m minus 5n. Okay, dear student, please be watchful and verify this sum. Understood? I am exiting out of the screen so that you can have some time to watch the sum, understand how we kept the factors here, how we have taken out common. That is all is very important for you to understand. Okay, is it clear in your mind? Okay, dear student, let us take type 3. Type 1 means both positive, type 2 means negative positive. Now type 3. Okay, let us take. Example number 7. X square plus 2x minus x square plus 2x, okay, minus 35. Again, dear student, why type 3? So type 1 you know. Understand, actually type 1 and 2 are plus plus minus plus. Last sign is very important. Now type 3, the plus minus last sign is very very important. Logic application. One thing is clear in your mind in type 1, 2. When you want addition of the term, you will take both the term positive, both the term negative as per the sign of the middle term. Now, dear student, and you know the basics of maths. When you want addition, both the term which you put in the middle has to be positive, has to be negative. But if you want to subtract both the factor, they need to have different sign, one positive, one negative. Okay, now your logic starts from here. Underline this sign very important, and this. And now let us apply the logic. Okay, how to speak it. Such as I speak, roll your pen, such factors of 35 whose subtraction is plus 2. Try to understand my logic. Such, as I speak, roll your pen, roll your eye on those terms. Such factors of 35. Your pen and eye needs to be on that number. Whose subtraction, your eye must get this, is plus 2. Can you think of such factor of 35 whose subtraction is 2? 7 5 ja? 7 5 ja 35. Subtraction is 2. 7 minus 5. Now, dear student, because you have already thought of the factors 7 and 5, but you all know that you need subtraction of these two. So sign has to be positive, negative, negative, positive. It has to have the different sign, okay? Now be watchful, because you want plus 2 by subtraction, greater factor needs to be of this sign. Plus, obviously this is minus. While you subtract two terms in middle, the sign of the greater factor has to be similar to the middle term. Rest the obviously contradictory sign. Let us take out x square. Let me write plus 7x minus 5x minus 35. Common from two terms each. From here x common. From x square, x is common, so x left, plus 7 left, minus common, x is not common, but from 5 and 35, 5 is common. What is left here? X. Minus, minus, plus 5 7 ja. You got common bracket x plus 7, x plus 7, take it out common. What is left in the next bracket? X minus 5. Try to understand, dear student. The last sign carries much importance. If last sign is plus, you will take the addition of the factor, and if the last sign is negative, you will take subtraction of the factor. This logic is very important and needs to be very clear in your mind. Last sign is actually playing a great role, understand, in splitting term method. Last sign needs to be studied first, understand. Let me take one more example. As I told you, we'll practice such 9 to 10 examples. Suppose, dear student, example is like this, okay? X square minus 3x, okay, no, minus 6x minus 135. Think, dear student, before I start this example, pure application of the logic. Last number 135, last sign minus, here minus, logic start from last number which I am speaking now. Such factor of 135 whose subtraction is minus 6. I spoke the logic. Such factor of 135 whose subtraction is 6 minus 6, obviously the factor has to struck your mind 59 ja 135 and 15 minus 9, that is 6. But dear student, as I told you, because you need subtraction, both the factor has to appear with different sign. Greater factor must match with this. So this will be minus and this will be plus. Okay. Let us write x square minus 15x plus 9x minus 135. Taking out common from two terms each, x common, x minus 15, understood? Because plus sign from 9 and 135, 9 is common, x common, 9 15 ja. Because the bracket is common, let us take it out. In bracket x plus 9 is left. Understand, dear student, we will still solve two more example of this type, but be very watchful how it is solved. Every now and then your concentration has to be on this. Type 3 we say plus minus, and type 4 we can say minus minus, okay? But as you know, dear student, for solving the sum, last term is very very important. I have seen students trying from here to here. No, you have to think of the last number, its factor, and accordingly you have to replace the factor and take out common. Okay? Is it clear in your mind, dear student? If you are not, if I am maybe little speedy, you can understand, ring me and can give suggestion that sir give little more time so that you can write, understand it properly. Okay? It's very important. When such big number come, you have to be conscious. At that time it's a testing that how your multiplication tables are ready. Then and then it will struck immediately in your mind. Understand? Otherwise it is difficult to guess about the factors. Let me take one more example. Example number 9. I am taking at least 10 examples so that your concept becomes very very clear. Okay? Let me take one more example. 9 x square. Variable doesn't make any difference, you all know. Minus 4x minus 21. Application of the logic again. What is that? 21. What is the sign? Minus. What is the sign? Minus. Your logic starts from here. Such factor of 21 whose subtraction is minus 4. Can you think? 7 3 ja. 7 3 ja 21. 7 minus 3 4. Sign of 4 is negative, so greater factor has to be this. So contradictory sign to the next factor. X square minus 7x plus 3x minus 21. From first two term only x is common. Plus sign 3 common, x minus 3 7 ja 21. Complete bracket is common, take it out. What is left? X minus 7 and x plus 3. Check this sum, dear student, before I still take one more for you, okay? Verify this example. Then we'll take one more involving some large number. Let us take it, okay? But first try to understand the logic behind this application. Okay? One more for you, and splitting term will be over. Understand with this. Suppose, dear student, y square, okay, minus 33y minus 70. Logic. What is the logic? Such factor of 70 whose subtraction is 33. 35 2 ja, 35 2 ja 70, 35 minus 2, 33. Immediate logic application. Y square, the greater factor has to match with this sign, minus 35y, opposite plus 2y minus 70. From these two terms only y can be common, y minus 35 plus 2 common, y minus 35. From these two, y minus 35 can be taken as common, so here left y plus 2. See, dear student, the example properly. Splitting term method gets over. Understand? You have to implant this method in your mind solidly. Understand? Because it is going to be very, very useful to you in upper standard also. Splitting term method. Understood? And your concentration when you do splitting term method has to be the last term and last sign. Okay? Verify this. And this is, dear student, I am noting down homework for you for today's lecture. Okay? What is that? Because you are given an explanation regarding splitting term method, the homework for you is illustration example 30, and from assignment, please note down example 30 from assignment 5.5. You will do example number 3 and 4. Okay, dear student, this is your homework. Illustration 30, that means example 30, which involve 4 example that you have to do. And from assignment 5.5, example number 3 and 4. Okay, dear students, so today we are completing in lecture number 12 splitting term method. Okay, right? So understand this method very well. Understand, make your fundamental very clear in splitting term method. It is very, very important for you. Okay, dear student, thank you very much.